You. Did I know the world was going to end? Well, don't you know the world's going to end? Isn't that why you're all here? I mean,
the real world or the world?
But did I know the ending of the movie? I knew that I wanted the movie to end on this sort of cliffhanger where they're literally going over a cliff and all the major characters are about to be killed and you don't know what's going to happen. And I did really, as I said, this image to me was just something that was sort of in my head, and I loved to me it was sort of like the only way it could end. Like it was really sort of the only sort of poetic ending for the whole movie in the sense that I knew I couldn't just leave him going over the cliff. And I didn't want it to turn into like, weird kind of cheat. I didn't want him to like go to the fortress, encounter his father. I just didn't want to get into that. I just didn't want to go there. Like I didn't want it to turn into one of those movies. So there was really when I came up with that ending, it just sort of clicked for me. And the ending has been controversial, but John Waters loved it, and when we were in Cannes, like it was awesome. The Cannes screening was seriously the most incredible screening of my whole entire life and career, next to this screening, of course. But we were literally like almost all of us were there. Like a bunch of the cast was there, and we were all in our tuxedos, and we were screening in the Grand Palais, which is like this 3,000 seat, like the biggest fucking theater you've ever. It's like 5 times the size of Cinerama Dome, and it's the hugest thing you've ever seen. And we were literally terrified because I told the cast before that frequently movies get booed in Cannes. Like Soderbergh's been booed in Cannes, Sofia Coppola's been booed. Like they boo all the time in Cannes. So and literally you're sitting there with 3,000 people, and you're in a tuxedo, and you're like the cast and no one in the cast has seen the movie yet, and it was just fresh out of the lab, like straight to Cannes. And so we were literally terrified. And then when the last shot of the movie came out and the world blew up, the audience started to cheer. And then we got this crazy standing ovation that went on for like 10 minutes, and it was literally just like a dream. I mean, it was so great. And you should have seen what Nicole was wearing. You should actually go online and look up those pictures because the girls were wearing the most unbelievable outfits ever.
Okay,
and I was in a tuxedo, believe it or not.
Okay, we have time for a couple more questions.
Two more.
Any for the cast? Any for the cast? All right, this one right here.
How did you hear about the film, and what was your inspiration?
Each of us?
My manager right here, Alan Mindell, he told me about the film, and I don't know, it's pretty undeniable. It was such a great part. I mean, I was born with this hair. So that's me.
Yeah, when Nicole walked in, she's such an amazing reader. Like everybody who came in, like they all auditioned except for this one. They all kind of auditioned, and they all sort of won their parts for, fair and square. And when Nicole came in, it was so exciting because the Raven Girl is such an important part, like the image of her and like the impression that she makes. And Joey and I and Jenny, we were all so excited when Nicole walked in because it's just like the Raven Girl's here.
That was my first audition in LA ever.
Her first audition in LA.
Alright, now Seth, how recently did you meet this actor here?
Brendan has a good story.
No. Did you know Jimmy before the movie, though, is what I'm asking. How did he get to
He just stumbled in.
Yeah, my story, well, I was actually at a Starbucks with my friend Kristen, who's here, and I was about to leave, and Greg's like, are you an actor? Yeah? Are you over 18? Yeah?
The true old Hollywood story.
There you go.
He's like, hey, do you want to audition for a movie? I'm like, sure. So I went in, I actually read for Rex as well, but he cast me as Oliver, so there you go.
What, is it me now?
Yeah.
I was doing my TV show at the time, and I read the script and decided that nobody else was gonna play Smith, or else I might have to kill them. And I met Joanna Ray, our casting director, before on Funny Games for Michael Haneke, and loved her, and came in and just auditioned a lot, and it was a long process of convincing. But if you hadn't, I told Greg if you didn't cast me, there would have his house may have burned down accidentally, of course. So yeah, I just got it from good old fashioned auditioning and begging.